There's a bit of, I hit start, and there's a bit of a pause, like 4 or 5 seconds before anything happened from OBS, and then it finally responded. So hopefully we're solid. Let's see. Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good. Just waiting. We're close to, it's almost done, but there's an update for game, not actually Mundaun that we're doing, but just all right. So now we're done. Because hopefully we don't have any delays or anything. Should be good to go. This is not going. Strange. There we go. Wasn't going to the Mundaun window for some reason. Odd, but it's there now. Okay, so I need to figure out what the next thing is. We have our goals, of course. We can open our journal and see what's next. I had to figure it out. We got the honey we were supposed to get. So what is the next thing? I'm gonna have to look in the journal. I don't remember what the next task is. We came back here so that we could save in Serpentini's place. So we wouldn't be in, well, both once we could have a place to save, then two, so we wouldn't be in danger, really. Over in that valley where the honey was. Yeah, she got like demons after her or something. It's not cool, man. Okay, so let's see. So, J. Find a key to the stone hut. The chimney smoke. Hey, Monmouth, good day. Okay, so I have to find the key to the stone hut and then refuge in the stone hut. Yeah, there are a couple of... I have to destroy this road blockade too, and I'm not sure how I do that. We could... Well, let's, before we go back to the stone hut, let's see. So where you left off, Monmouth, I believe, was where we had that blockade at the top, right? So we did indeed need to come back down the hill. Cool vehicle. Yeah, you like the Movell truck? It's good, right? It's cool. It's very... I mean, obviously there are limitations, but it's very good at climbing steep inclines and stuff, right? Like it's a very rugged, very solid video or a vehicle for sure. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Well, not show you. I'm gonna check up the hill again just to make sure, because we're supposed to destroy the blockade. I don't know how we do that. What? You can imagine how the sled racing went for me last week. So I don't like doing like racing games. I'm not good. I tend to overcorrect and then undercorrect because, oh, I didn't correct enough. So then I do it again and again, right? Anyway, so we have up here, right? Without killing ourselves by taking it off the cliff or something. Through this, and I have to need to find a way to remove the roadblock. And I don't know what the answer to that is. So I've been doing some other quests in the meantime. I wasn't sure. I came up here because I didn't know if it would still be blocked. I figured probably, but it could have been just a nighttime thing. Okay, so let's just... I mean, technically it might be faster to run back down with the vehicle. Yeah, all right. Let's do this. Go here. This sign, if I stare at it, will summon the vehicle to me. So it'll be not quite up to the roadblock. It'll be back down this part of the hill. It's a cool feature in the game. Yeah, it says if the movable vehicle is stuck, for example, I could summon it to get it unstuck, basically. It's a good feature, right? Because it prevents you from, getting irrevocably screwed because you did a wrong move or something with the truck. So that's actually obviously good. Here. There we go. This is faster than running, even though running I have much more control. So the problem with something like a vehicle, it's realistic, I think. I mean, within reason at least, right? But it is realistic to have momentum of a heavy object, and so it becomes problematic for you to... I understand that. That makes sense. But I'm turning around, so we're ready to go back again. Oh, apparently I picked up some hay. Because the mechanic from down below is still in play. That's okay. Alright, whoops. There we go. Okay, so now we're back. Need some driving gloves? Looks like he's wearing a smoking jacket. Yeah. Good point. Yeah, so, okay, let me really fast summarize. So we did have to come back down here. Okay, so I came here because over there, right? Like in the distance there, that building is the offloading place, right? Where we had to park the truck. We did that 2 weeks ago. We parked the truck there, right? So when we parked the truck there and then ran up the hill and then summoned the truck and then found out there was the roadblock, I couldn't figure out a way to remove the roadblock. So last week I came back down here, ran down for a part of it, and then sneaked when I got too close, of course. I basically sneaked there where over here by basically the stones where the Movell truck is, there were some of those like nighttime hay bale looking or hay pile looking enemies, right? The evil spirits or whatever. So I came like hugging the wall over here to avoid them. And then because there was a gap between the stones where that one was, and then up here, there's one way over by the stone. It was something like way up here, like by this light or something like that. So I just sneaked I'm not going to walk everything, just this one part, sorry. You're like, I don't want to redo everything. Okay, anyway, I sneaked through here to the building. Okay, and then I went up there again, and I did discover a way around the outside. So if you go over to the, I don't know if you remember it, but that little small building where I got glitched a little bit, once I had ducked down into the building on the lower floor, I had to crouch to get in there. Once I crouched in there, even after I came out and was no longer crouching, I couldn't get my menu, like my journal and stuff up. It was a glitch. So we just said, okay, well, I'll end this time. I'll end then. That was 2 weeks ago, right? Because I couldn't go any farther. So last week I came back again, and this time it did not glitch out. And I found this path. If you go where that building is, where we had done the crouching, if you go around, so we came from this side, let's say. Okay, so like here, we came from here. If you come to the end and then come around, you have this path here. And so we came along this back here. And then from this side, where you can't really, at least not very well, I don't think, from the road do so. From this side, I could mostly sneak. And then I got to, there was a guy right here, and I couldn't really avoid him per se. So really what I did, well, a couple things. One, I learned that it's actually not getting scared that hurts you. They actually have to hit you with the light ray or what. Ray Fox, welcome. So they have to actually hit you with the light ray from their chest or wherever to hurt you. So I was able to actually run by here, even though the guy was right there. I did not take damage. I came through here, and after a couple of attempts, because there was an attempt that it was difficult and stuff, I came over here. Yeah, while I was at that building in the far area, or right before I got to that far building that we were talking about, where I had glitched a couple weeks ago, before I'd gotten over there, I found a goat head. And there's also a goat ghost, basically. It's like a headless, it's a ghost, but it's a headless goat. Anyway, so I grabbed the goat head and I had to bring him over here and give him water. And then he was like, oh, I'm relieved, thank you, or whatever. I was like, that's not weird at all, bro. Anyway, and then we come up this path here, and there was, there was the usual, like some of the evil spirits noticed me a little bit and stuff. So there was some of that, but can't come in here. There's no handle. This is for now sealed. Maybe later we'll get in there. I assume we will at some point. There's this mural. I have to get the last piece, but I don't have it. So somewhere I need to find this final piece, this final tile, to go in this mosaic or whatever. And then that'll be complete and that'll do something. Maybe that'll open up this door here. I'm suspecting that's probably what that does. Anyway, we came in here. Found out this is Serpentini's place. Yeah, cute little dead goat. That's right. So we had read earlier when we were down the valley lower and stuff, we had read these posters and stuff about the Serpentini, great Serpentini, blah, blah, blah. Well, this is his house, or at least the place where he's staying right now. So we did some stuff in here. We met him. We basically did some stuff and then we slept overnight because it was nighttime. So we slept here. And then in the morning, we went up and we found a place like basically his workroom up here. And he was painting and stuff. Or he has a painting. This is Serpentini right here. What's up, bruh? He wasn't here yet, though. So we came over here, and his painting, he had apparently used turpentine, which you have here on this rag. Reeks turpentine, probably use wipe away the bridge in the painting. Don't need it right now. But he'd done that. We saw that. So we came over here, and we saw, oh, the bridge isn't finished. So we got some stuff from his workshop, and we basically repainted the bridge. Right as we finished, he was like, hey, what are you doing? We had a discussion and everything. Everything's cool. He's not upset with us now. He was initially angry that we destroyed his painting by repainting the bridge, but now he, I guess, is okay with it for now. Anyway, and then from there, we continued further with our quests. So if you go out the back here, there's this bridge. I don't know for sure, but I believe if we had not repainted the bridge, this bridge would have a big gap and we would not be able to cross. But fortunately, we repainted it, so we were able. So there are a couple of areas. Let's cover down below first. Well, as much as I can, at least. Because down below has less overall to cover. I don't think it'll take very long to just say this is what we did, basically. So you come down here. and there's this river. And there's nothing really we can do from this side. Not really. I haven't actually gone here. I don't think we can do anything, but... yeah, I can't go any farther that way. I don't even know. Can we just keep going up the river here? Maybe. It's looking like it. So that was that side of the river. Later on... nah, it doesn't look like you can go through here. Yeah, I don't think you can go through there. That's fine. So later on, we get to the other side of the river. So I'll cover that in a little bit. So after we visited this and said, okay, there's not really much we could do, went back up to the bridge. There's Serpentini's place. Up there. I think that's Serpentini's place, so maybe not. No, I think that is. Anyway, so we go over to the bridge. And this is where we got the honey that we need, which was one of our quests. Or one of our tasks. I don't know about overall quests. Overall quests probably... this doesn't really do quests, I don't think. There is... we have to watch for this. There is this hole still in the bridge. But otherwise, the bridge is complete. So... we came over here and run along this. Same kind of planks as we had coming from that one building over to kind of behind where the evil spirits were the night before. Similar kind of little mountainside bridge or whatever. Now here, we came to this. There's a lake here. Okay, over there, there's a building with smoke. That is something we need to do now. We need to take refuge or find a key to the stone hut, which is the chimney with smoke, and then find refuge in the stone hut. But first we need to find the key. So, and the key, the stone hut is the one with chimney smoke. No, I think that the smoke is, I think, where we find the key. And then we go over this side of things. Come over here. Excuse me. I'm going to take a drink here in a sec because I have a dry throat. You could see basically across the way, there's a stone hut. So I think, well, like I said, I think we get the key from the building, the place with the smoke, and then we get one of the stone huts that's on the lake. If you can't really see it, if you look kind of the center far shore of the lake, there's the, like, but the center of it, right? There's like it's mostly light because of clouds and stuff, but there's the really dark part at the very end, right before you get off the shore. Okay, just from that dark spot, just slightly up and to the right, is a building. I don't know if you could tell really, but basically straight up from where the boat just was. So that's, I think, where we're supposed to take shelter, and then that place with the smoke is where we're going to get the key. And there's this boat here that we could do. We could interact with that. And this one showed this picture. This is what that little boat does. It gives you an idea of this picture. So basically, if I smoked my pipe, I have this pipe, where's the pipe? And some tobacco, of course. But if I put the pipe and I smoke the pipe, what that ends up letting me do is temporarily, extraordinarily so, but very temporarily, it lets me kind of repel bees. So the enemies in this area are like evil spirits in bee suits or something. I don't know. They're like the dead of the beekeepers. I don't know. Something. Anyway, when they notice you, they'll start heading toward you, and then at a certain point they carry like a pot or something under them, and at a certain point they'll lift the lid, and all these bees will come out and go after you. And you cannot outrun the bees. The bees will, I mean, you do still keep gaining distance. So if you get enough distance between you and the like ghost beekeeper or whatever, the bees will stop chasing you. So you can run and get away, but you cannot go faster than the bees. So that whole time you're trying to get away, you're getting stung and stung and stung. If you get stung too many times, you die. So there's that. Okay. So anyway, we ended up going kind of this back route over this way. and coming from behind. So if you go where we were over here, okay, if you come back over here really fast to the where the like basically the road is, right? So if you take this straight, that far building to on the right side of those three, you can see kind of on the top of the hill there or whatever. The far right one of those is where the beehives are, and more of the ghost beekeepers. And we cannot go this way. I tried a few different times going this way, and I kept getting killed because of the bees. So we go around the opposite way, all the way around that back side, and we end up coming from behind the building where there aren't any beekeepers, so you don't have to worry about them because they don't know you're there. And you go in the lower part of the building and you get a bee suit. And so that's what we get here. If we use the bee suit, we will not get stung by bees. However, I don't remember how you take it off. Oh, stop. Inventory. And then do it again. There we go. I guess that's okay. That's how you manually take it off. You can only stay in the bee suit for a certain amount of time, and then you start running out of breath, running out of air in it. It's very claustrophobic or whatever. So he ends up taking it off automatically. So you can only do it for so long, and then since he's going to remove it, you want to make sure you're not around the ghost beekeepers when they're going to release bees and stuff when you have to take it off, because then otherwise you get stung, right? Anyway, so we got that. And we found some other stuff. I'm not going to really go over that. We'll probably see some more of that again anyway. But in the process of doing that, we also got this, which is honey. So we have honey now, a pot of honey. We end up wearing the bee suit, could go inside the bee, where the bee hives are and everything, get a jar of honey or a pot of honey. So we got that now. So we got that marked off of our quest stuff. So now our quests are just, whoops, these. So we have to destroy the road blockade still, of course. We have to find Walther's bunker at some point. I'm guessing he's beyond the blockade. That's what I'm assuming. Okay, we have to find the key to the stone hut, chimney smoke, and then find refuge in the stone hut. So I think we're going to have to go to that building with the smoke and probably using the beekeeper outfit at least some of the time, but go back to the building where the smoke is, get the key in there somewhere, and then get out of there. And then after we've escaped from there, then we're gonna have to go to this hut. Yeah, here you can kind of see that. See where the sign is, kind of ahead of me. So right around there, there's like right above that is where the building is, and you can see one of the little floating ghost beekeepers, kind of off to the right of the sign now. Anyway, cute little ghost dog. Scene made me cry. Movie Frank and Weenie. I don't think I've seen Frank and Weenie. No. I don't watch a lot of movies these days. I do still watch some, but not nearly as many as I did once upon a time. Oh yeah, after we got the pot of after we got the pot of honey, we were told to come back to this hut and like come in here for, I don't know, like safety or something. We came in here and got knocked out. Sounds super safe. Anyway, and we woke up and then we were here. We were basically hanging from a noose. Thought there was a broken rope somewhere it was showing. Anyway, we were hanging from a noose. We ended up getting free. Like basically we moved around enough, straining our neck, or where we basically broke through the noose or broke out of the noose and we're free. And then we walk around here and can see, there's some stuff here. That's just closing the door? Yeah, I just close the door. I don't do that. Can't interact really with his other stuff, but we've seen some of these other things before, like the cross with the, protective box or whatever, but a candle inside. Of course, candle by this. So, anyway, so that was that. Once we woke up and we got out of there, there was not anybody immediately, or that we were immediately in danger of or anything, so not a huge deal. You go down over here, So a couple of things. First of all, you can go up along the ridge there over the snow, and I think it's over there. I think that's where we found it, right? Fox, over the snow there, we found that little kind of memory cave where we did the sledding thing and where I got all upset. I shouldn't have gotten upset for some reason. I just was a bad day, I guess, or something. Anyway, so and I, it's no excuse. I'm just saying I don't think it'll happen again. I can't imagine it will, but I mean, I'm trying to be careful, like being aware. So hopefully I don't get upset again. Anyway, so there's that, and then over here going down underneath. What did we find in the cave over here? Do you remember, Fox? I don't remember what was over here. There's something down at the end of the waterfall. We can actually go in here. Oh, or maybe this is the memory cave. This is the memory cave. Yeah. So this, you get in the memory there. And there's just a dialogue option to get out of the sledding thing. You're not actually stuck. That was really the thing that was upsetting me, was I thought, like, I have to win or I can't get out of here, which isn't true, but I didn't know that. And then I finally did win and I still wasn't out. And I was like, okay, what the frick is going on? I was really getting upset. And I upset my neighbor, and it was bad. It was not a good thing to have done. Anyway, so yeah, and that's where we came down, obviously, from the other side. So I think that pretty much catches you up, Monmouth, with what happened in the meantime. So there are times, like the night before when we were trying to go past the angry spirit people or whatever, where you sneak. But this game doesn't really focus on a lot of stealth, just maybe some here and there. It seems like it focuses much more on now. I do still get slowed down and scared and stuff if I run into an enemy. Oh yeah, there's this, which is basically coming up to more of the snowy area here. But this doesn't actually... I'm trying to remember what was in this now. I think it was an evil spirit in there, right? Something like that. Yeah, I think it was an evil spirit there. We don't want to go in there because it's one of the, I think it's one of the hay spirits or whatever. So not good. Well, let's not fall. Okay, I guess we don't go that way any farther. Doesn't look like it. And you can always, of course, come here and look out over and see. So the hut that we want, I think, is down across the way there. I think. Not 100% sure, but I think so. Yeah, we tried going up this and we could not, right? Yeah. Yeah, we're still blocked here. This is too steep. It won't let us go. We get close. We can't go any farther than that, so. If we had the move truck, maybe we could. Just kidding. I think it would probably block you still. I think it's like an automatic thing. The game's like, nope, you can't go up there, right? Because we're supposed to achieve certain things to get over there, not... I'm trying to remember where is the thing with smoke now, though? It's way over there, right? Daughter's favorite movies. Ah. Well, she said I was loud all night. I think she was exaggerating, obviously, but I mean, she was upset. So, as upset as she is, I mean, as she gets, like she's not really an angry person, but I mean, it was clear she was really struggling with how loud I'd been. So, we're getting close to the enemies now, close-ish at least. Did we go in this building before? I'm pretty sure we did, right? Something on top we can get, I think. I feel like I probably need to maximum health permanently increase if I can get away. Okay, no bees came after us. Can't go up this, right? Or can we? Oh, maybe we can. Okay, no farther than that. That's the very edge. Oh, you want to see what the map looks like, or what the world looks like when you have gotten to the edge? Now you know. Yeah, see there in between the logs there, you can see one of those beekeeper guys floating. I wonder if he's going to come over here. I cannot get down this way, I don't think. I'm going to have to go back through him if he does. Yeah, well, just soundproof everything in general. Yeah. I need to at some point, not now, obviously, but at some point, I need to move into a house that has a room in the center of the house, not on any of the outside walls. It's basically just like a room all in the center, and then just soundproof the hell out of that central room so nobody will ever know if I am playing loud music or if I get upset or anything. I still think I'm gonna get scared here. I still think this is this is a danger. Yeah. Yeah, see there's a dude inside the building there. It's not okay. Nothing to get there. Okay. Okay, now we're on the way to the stone building. That's the one we want. To get the key. Biggest problem is that these beekeeper guys wander. And so it's potentially obviously a challenge. We have to find a key. What is? Window has more soot in some places than others. I don't know. Maybe it's a pattern for later. 4 hands in the room, and the window has 4 panes. Is 4 panes high? Oh, okay. So I want to go 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay, 1, 4, 2, 3, 1. 1, 4. Come on. 4, 2, 3, 1. Okay, we got the key. Now, I'm gonna get the heck out of here. Okay. So now I need to take refuge in that stone building. Can't move far away. Okay. What I need to try to do is get over to that stone building now. We've already figured out there's a, like, which building it is. It's this, like I said, the farthest one, I think. And I need to... Okay, hang on. Inventory. E. I need to use this. E. E. Close, close. How can I close it? No. How can I close the door? There. And then close the door. Walkie-talkie. I don't want to let you in. Honey pots are empty. Yeah, yeah. Okay, we just saved our progress here. Might make it... Okay, might make it a hell of a time to get out of here, but... Where's the walkie-talkie? Here we go. Is somebody there? Use proper radio code discipline. Over. Who? Goodbye, I guess. Who is there? Walkie-talkie. Florine, is this you? No, this is Kurdin, Florine's grandson. Florine, do you have my usual supplies? What do you need? 1, hay for the goats. 2, schnapps for my cough. 3, honey for Florina. I have all of it. Excellent. Then take some rest. You'll be summoned. Over. Goodbye. Radio discipline. Over and out. He's like, would you use the proper radio communication discipline when you're here, you jerk? That's funny. It's actually really funny. Sleep in the stone hut near the lake. Oh, I'm supposed to sleep? And it's going to be night afterwards. Fantastic. Like there wasn't enough stuff here in the day. Great. Oh, more? Oh, more tobacco, but we already have tobacco. We're not going to take more. So I guess we don't ever use it up. That's what it seems like. Log. Ooh, binoculars. Already have one. That's all I need. Okay. I guess that's in case you don't find them elsewhere, I suppose. Should close all of these just in case. All right. Can't really see, so I guess I'll turn the light back on. I mean, I can, but I can't, you know. Like, I can actually see, literally, but if I need to make something out, what's that thing or whatever, I won't be, it'll be less. It'll be more difficult to do that. It's too bright in your sleep. Just try to make it. Okay, fine. I'll turn this off. You want that? There we go. All right. And we'll take this again to ward off the evil spirits. Ooh. Om. Centering, keeping calm, maintaining peace. It's just kind of a slow fade in. I was wondering. Okay. It says sleep in the stone hut near the lake. Did I not sleep in the stone hut near the lake? I'm pretty sure I slept in the stone hut near the lake. I don't understand. Oh, and now I have an empty pot, which I can use for something, maybe, at some point. I already used it for coffee in the valley below, so I don't know what the new thing would be. But turn this back on. There we go. I can... I do not think I like that. Spirit sailing across the water, I guess? That is probably not a good thing.
Quel sai dovrà pitar per magasinar causas. Quel sai dovrà pitar per magasinar causas. Quel sai dovrà pitar
okay, I get it.
causas.
Oh, here we go. Hang on. I had a couple of those. I don't think I have any more, right? No. Not found. These are his schnapps. Hoteli, I guess. Or hoteli. I don't know how you say it. But I can't apparently put this pot or this coffee away. Just like this, I think it's just empty cups, I suppose. I don't. Still seeing that. So do I sleep again? Let's do this. Nope, not gonna let me go back to sleep. So I guess I did that. Now. Oh, there we go. I was like, it was not updating the journal. It's like, hello. Destroy the blockade and find Walther's bunker. Still need to find the bunker. Still need to figure out how to get past the blockade, and I don't know. So these are my skill levels now, I guess. Or my status, I guess, maybe. I don't know which one is better. Like, which one is your progress? I would guess it's the dark, right? Out of an empty thing. But if that's true, then that would mean I'm completely petrified. So maybe it's the reverse. Yeah, I think this right side is the side you want, right? Because like this is just having a rifle or like having minimal, like you happen to have a rifle but not much. Whereas this one looks like you know how to use it. So I think this is the black going toward the right is what your progress is. And I don't know what this means though for this because this is empty. So I'm not sure. I don't know. Anyway. Use that. Yeah, so this was our first reference where we were supposed to go to the building with the smoke in it. And the key would be found in that building. That's when we got that quest item. Just make sure there's not something we miss. Oh yeah, and this is Fane, our goat head. Yeah, that's Grandpa. Grandpa. Priest, Serpentini. Trying to find if there is something reflective, whoops, for down here. Something in the middle there that we don't have yet. A note of some kind. This is from the past dream. Yeah, fine. The goat. Apparently that we're... Let's see, we got... Already got this done, yep. And this. Yeah, and we have this. Okay. I have no idea if we're gonna have the beekeeper stuff we have to do at night. So I guess I'll just be ready with it. In case. Oh, I probably turn that off. No, turn that off. Yeah. Yeah, pretty sure they're around. Hang on. Go back in. No. I'm gonna just... I know it loaded, or did like a loading thing, but just in case I'm gonna save it, just so we've got... We don't have to sleep again and then wait for that whole cutscene. Okay. I have no clue what they're wanting me to do next. We don't need honey anymore. Are we just getting out of here now? Is that what's happening? There are these, and I'm kind of wondering if we're supposed to like watch something with these, like watch them move about or something. Oh, I could do... Let me get, if I can, get up over here, so hopefully I'm away enough. Then I can use the binoculars, maybe, to look at it from a distance. Not be right up on some apparition waiting to kill me. Okay, so if I do... Oh, maybe not. How do I use... Lantern? You see binoculars in here? Cycle equipment. But that's like usually like something like a weapon, like a pitchfork or something you're wielding, or if we have it a rifle or something. Yeah, we've gotten, I think, at least 2, maybe 3. Actually, we might have 3 training advancements in becoming better with rifles. We still don't have a rifle. And we have like, I don't know, a couple boxes, 3 boxes of ammunition, rifle ammunition. We have no rifle still. So, hey, so welcome. I don't... Yeah, he says he's already got them, which he does. But if he's already got binoculars, how do I use them? Don't know. Doesn't feel like there's a way for him to use them. Q. W's forward. E. R. R. T. Y. U. I. Of course. I don't know that. O. P. L. K. J's journal. A and D and S are movement. And jump is like the 1-inch jump he does. Yeah, I don't see. Huh. Honestly, at this point, I don't know what we do next. Oh, you know what? I wonder if the road blockade has moved now because we talked to him and said we got all the items. So he puts up the blockade on all, like himself, and he's removed it now that we've gotten all the stuff he wanted. That's maybe what's happened. I hope we do not run into spirits or whatever as we're going along trying to find the way back. We'll see. Oh gosh, really? I don't have a lantern either. Am I supposed to get a lantern? Okay, I believe it was on the left side. Be very careful. Look here and see. Hopefully I don't fall through. No, it's on the right side. I just see it. I don't know if you can really tell or not, but basically there in the center of the screen, there's the hole in the bridge. You kind of see lighter drawing behind it. Jeez. That bridge is horrible. You need the light. Here. Oh, no, there's not even light there? Bruh. How is there no light for the bridge over here? That seems wrong. Did I just miss some kind of a light switch? No, I don't see anything. I mean, I don't see any white or anything for that. Weird. I would totally expect there to be more lights than just the one. But then again, this I think is set in something like the 1920s or something, so they might not have had all that much ability to bring electricity on the bridge, right? Other than just the one spot. If I'm at the bridge again during the day, I'll try to look more closely and just make sure that I'm not missing something. I feel like, though, there probably is not any more, or there probably are not any more light switches or anything like that. Okay, Serpentini's place. I'm not even going to try to take the Mouville truck initially since you can summon it. I think what I'm going to try to do is... Okay, close this. Yeah, so this is what I want out front. I'm going to try to sneak past these spirits out front and get my keister fit, like my guide, run him up the road and then summon the Mouville truck later. That probably is going to be my best bet, I'm guessing. That is, of course, assuming that the spirits are down here again. They may not be. I really don't know. They always, like, haunt the same places. So far, I'm not seeing them. Let's just try to be safer. Let's go around this way. Get a better angle before I get to anything. Hope Fluzina's okay. Since she kind of disappeared after I had my little vision with the dark spirit guy, whatever. the poltergeist or whatever. It's not a poltergeist. It's probably worse than that, I'm sure. But anyway, whatever the thing is that doesn't like me. Okay. Maybe I will just take this because... Oh, hang on. Where's the light? There we go. Yeah. Okay. It'll be faster going this as long as I cannot navigate all crazy and I can actually control it. And that is not what I meant by not going crazy and controlling it. But okay. Anyway. It'll be faster if I don't run into problems like that. Stop. There we go. The side. This side, not closer than where the road actually goes. No, the roadblock is still there. What the heck, dude?
La via. Io sto in fly nevoie per metterot via il glatch.
You know what? I bet I know. That's the one we just did, right? Let's do that one. I bet I know what happened. So I think we have to get on the radio again with him, and then we very well may run into enemies also because we trigger something with doing that. I think that's probably what happened. What needs to happen is we probably need to go talk on the radio with him again. Wait, are we not doing that? Okay, come on, really? What? Okay, what are we doing? So that wasn't it either. Okay, I still don't know how I'm supposed to unblock that and find his bunker. Maybe his bunker's not on the other side of the blockade? I feel like it's got to be, though, right? How? Like before, where he's just kind of chilling. I think he's probably asleep or something. That's just major stuff. That's the bridge and the like ski lift or whatever. And then the bees. Doesn't help me for the blockade. He was not there before, I don't think. Or if he moved. If I start getting stung, then I'll know he's awake. Maybe they assume I will approach these because the lights are glowing and stuff. Which is a fair assumption if nothing else seems to get me. Yeah, I can't really do anything that way. Alright. I didn't think it would, but I was checking just in case because I hadn't been on there. Does not cross the lake at all, so... It's strange. Why could I not use the walkie-talkie to talk to him? I would think I could communicate when I was ready to go or something. Going back down and then up the mountain road again obviously did not yield any results. Welcome back, Faux Fox. Yeah, so that the guy who jumped on the stream earlier today was the developer for the Sorrowvirus, which I finished a week ago, and he actually suggested that we do on Twitch that we do an interview, like we're a Q&A about his game. That's pretty sweet, right? So I have to think. So if you guys can think of some, that'd be great. We think of some questions we should ask him, and then wait, they moved? I thought I was getting toward those, and then they're not there now. They're like farther away or something. Yeah, pretty cool, right? So if you think of questions or whatever about the game, we know. So whereas those hay piles or whatever are active at night, it looks like the beekeeper guys are not. This is where we had stayed and got knocked out. Why are there like ghost lights or something? Are these some of the spirits at nighttime when they're chill and not active or something? Strange. It's like they're not open enough. There we go. It's like big clouds of smoke in there or something, but multiple. Like their dormant state is that or something. Very strange. Still don't think this is gonna help because I don't. Why would something just randomly open up? So what am I trying to do now? I slept in the stone hut. I don't have anything I could use to destroy the blockade, like explosives or something. I don't have anything like that. So I don't know what. Hmm. See, I was in the stone hut across the way. I came over here because there were lights over here. The lights are not here, and they moved. It's like Will o' the Wisp. I just keep following it, and I get lost in the swamps and stuff and die. Um, light up on the hill there. I don't think that's going to be anything. But I guess we could try. Okay, let me. If I can get up there and have a better look, maybe? It's hard to say what I'm really after at this point. Alright, so if memory serves, this is a bad hut. I'm pretty sure there's one of the hay pile spirit things in there, or there was at least during the day. Yeah, see? light over there. But that's the Mouville truck. Which would be fine. Go back. Okay, maybe I'm supposed to go back to the village and just look around the village more or something. Because it feels like there's nothing else up here. I thought maybe go toward the lights, but the lights just move. Do not really let me get to them, so I don't know. Alright, so back, whoops, to the bridge and across again. Yeah. See, I thought I could take that as a bit of, like a tiny shortcut, but I was second guessing once I got to that point. Wait, what is... It's not the Mouville truck. What is that? Okay, the blinking is the Mouville truck. Interesting. Okay, so I'm going to cross the bridge and go down to the lights there and see what that is, because that seems... Might be wrong, but I think that's different than what I did last time, and might be more beneficial. Could be. Whoa, don't fall off the... I almost didn't make it on the... Staying on the planks. Alright. And now... And then what happened? We go down here. That's what happened. That was the next thing. Light. So let's kind of stealth it as we get closer and see. Walk into an enemy or run into an enemy. Just like suddenly pass through a ghost or something and be like, huh, was that me? My bad. Yeah, ghosts probably aren't that forgiving. Okay, so maybe it's just a light and literally nothing else. Don't mind those little claw things. That's the pitchfork on my back. In case anybody was curious about that. This one's burnt out. Or at least not on. I think it's just not on. Oh, yeah, that's to... Yeah, take that down to the valley below. But that doesn't help me with up here, I don't think. Something. Can't hear what it is, but there's something. Don't know what that is. Doesn't sound like one of the spirits we ran into before, at least. Huh. Wonder what that is. This is the other way, right? So we're back again. I guess that's just the side of his house up there. For a second, I thought that might be a figure, like something to avoid some enemy that we hadn't seen before, but I don't think so. It's over here that I was hearing something before, right? I don't hear... know what that's supposed to mean. Were we able to go this far down below? Yeah, we were, right? Because then to the right here is going to be the wooden, yeah, planks that'll take us around. Um, huh. Okay. I'll work here again. Is there anything else over here or something? Wouldn't think so. I thought we got everything from here last time. Hmm. Very strange. Up here is where we... Whoops. But up here is where we met with the goat the night before. But obviously he's not here now. Hmm. Alright, I'm gonna use the bathroom. Give me maybe 5 minutes. I'll be right back. longer than I expected. Well, so I'm not any closer to knowing how to remove that blockade. There's this, but this doesn't have... I don't think I said this has anything except for, that we've not already picked up, except for I could summon the Moville truck here if I wanted. But otherwise... I wouldn't think Serpentini would know, right? You could see. Maybe he has... I don't even know. Like another radio we could use or something? Since whatever his name we were talking to is really a stickler on using proper radio etiquette and stuff. Maybe we could find a proper radio or something in here. I don't know. Alright, I can just put these back. Yeah, I'll just put it back. Actually, I don't want them with me. We're here for now. Have to travel back here again. That goes out. I don't really want. Is he still in his? Okay, he's not in his studio anymore. Don't need it anymore, yeah. It's like Serpentini paint stuff and it becomes reality, right? Like the bridge was missing. I'm assuming I don't know for sure, I didn't verify it, but I'm assuming if you have not repainted the bridge, then there's a big gap, a chasm, and you can't pass it. He painted, for example, this guy hanging from a noose in a building, which we found a guy in that building that also had ham hocks, right? So starting to make more and more starting to make me think like you know, starting to make me think he has some kind of enchantment with his ability or with his supplies or something. It's not gonna let me go to sleep again, which is fine, I guess, but I need to... Who put this here? That's all he has to say about it, apparently. No, this is... Yeah, back the other way. I don't want to go that way, I think. Yeah, still not open. Or openable. However you want to say that. Yeah. I guess. Take the Moville truck again. I still haven't figured out how to open that blockade, though. That's the thing that's bothering me. Try to give the goat more water? No, doesn't want water now. Very strange. Very, very curious. Don't know what... I also don't know if the blinking is meant to say hey, I'm here in case you want to find me, or if it's saying, hey, I'm here, you need to drive me. I don't think it's the latter, because I think it blinked previously also before we made it all the way up to the blockade even. Oh, I need to tune to the radio frequency, don't I? I don't remember which one is his. Brud. That's maybe not probably. I have no idea. I don't know for sure, but that might be what's missing. Okay, hang on. So if I get back in here, it's not going to roll. Is why I did that mainly. Um, Still no. Mm. None of those, right? Yeah. Nope. None of those. Problematic. Let's summon it back here so it's not stuck later. What am I missing? This is all stuff we had before. Yeah, that's anything.
Sogniamo qualcuno pippa.
Yeah, pipe, yeah. Yeah, we did that earlier. Did that already also. Hmm. I don't think there's anything on the way that I wanted. Already been in this hut. Over here, I guess it is. We were here when we very first came up. Whenever that was, whatever day that, like, whatever. Whoops. Yeah, this is up, right? Yeah. We got one of our rifle upgrades from there. Or, yeah, I think it was rifle upgrade and bullets, maybe both. Okay. Actually, go on the backside, I think we can walk down. Don't have to go around as much. Although now we're kind of going around because we're going around the backside, but you know, whatever. Shut up. Don't call me on that. Obviously, it's different somehow. See anything else on the way here either. Like no other buildings or anything to try to access. Very strange. In here, there's nothing by this. Okay, I couldn't really stay here previously because there were enemies here. Is there anything by this now that shut the gate? But other than that, I don't know. There's something. I think that's the gate, right? Yeah, that's the gate. Just like a really wide hitbox or whatever you want to call it for the gate to interact with it. We already were back in there. We're back. Some of them maybe I'll truck down here again. Might as well. If I go back up again, we'll drive it again. Yeah. You're telling everybody you're there. That's fine. I get it. I get it. You need attention. You're a big attention whore. It's fine. In that way. How am I going to remove that roadblock? I thought you could potentially do something like with water or possibly explosives, but I've not found any explosives, and I have no idea how you would get water up there because the river's way down here. So I don't know how either of those would be a thing. Already been back to the building over there. This is not straightforward. Nothing more over here. This is all just stone fence. Blocked out. Well, there is this. This is just the way I came back up, though. Yeah. I do not know. Maybe go down to the riverside? I don't even know. Can't really think of much to do. This is a little slightly farther than I thought. I don't think he seriously got hurt, but I don't know. Maybe. Maybe I have less overall health now. I don't see anything to do. Like, I am not sure. Go back here, we go back up to the bridge. Any other... Maybe if I cross the other side of the bridge again. Maybe there's something going down to the river from over there that would let me... Ah, another key. I think we actually got that previously, and I did reloaded or died or something since then, and so had not kept the key. I don't think I can go down from here, right? I think that's, yeah, that'll kill me, I'm sure. run along the side here again. That'll take me back over to where all the beekeepers are again, which is fine, I guess. I just don't know if that's what I need to do. Hey, Cosmic, welcome. Can you not see anything on the screen? Sorry, it's not much I can do about that. Well, maybe I could turn some brightness up. I thought I did already, but maybe not. Let's see. Display. Oh, gamma's not up as high. There we go. Confirm. Okay. How's that? Maybe you can see better now. I didn't even think about that. It was a bit harder to see for me because of the light in my room, but I thought you guys would probably be fine with that, but maybe not. I swear when I was over on this other side, oh, maybe I actually can sneak over to him. I just can't get it from the other way. That might be it. I don't know. I thought, though, I already went over to that side. Maybe not. I also, by the way, don't know if I can actually get over to them or not, but we'll try. Beekeeper there, so let's stay stealth for a little bit more, at least. It's true. No. I was joking about one of the NPCs in the game, I think. I think it's an NPC. Not 100% sure, but I think so. It's like an island, and I don't know if I can get out to the island. Oh, maybe if I come over here, maybe. I don't know. I feel like the water, I can't remember, but I feel like the water might have damaged me previously, though, when I tried to go through it. But maybe not. Maybe I should go back over and save it in the stone building again, just so that I can not go as far to get here. It's not really bad, but let's go save it really fast just to make sure. Putting yourself results. I hope you are not insulting yourself regularly, at least. Let's see. Glad you're back at least a little bit, Cosmic, even if it is just tonight, and even if it's only for a little bit of time tonight. Still, been a while. Miss you, man. Well, it was nice having you if you do unexpectedly pass out. I hope you don't pass out, but if you do, I would understand. Being really tired, it's a perfectly understandable thing to have happen. I don't stay up very long after I finish these streams because it's getting late for me. Although for you, it's probably like really, really early, or not really early, but like you know, it's like morning. But for me, it's we're not there yet, but we're almost to midnight here. So let me save it again here, and then we'll. Okay. Use the clock here. Use the clock here. Okay. And now we'll return. So I hadn't realized this does have like specific save points that I can load. It's not just always loading from the last checkpoint. You actually do have save points that get saved in this game. I knew you could save it. I just didn't know that it was not. I thought it, for some reason I had it in my head that it was overwriting previous saves. But it's not true. It does not give you the option to choose a save over which you will write. But it does not overwrite existing stuff. It just creates new ones, apparently. Okay, let's try now. Get back with less sneaking. If I can get across here, that would be great. I just don't. I feel like I probably can't. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah. There we go. Okay, cool. I did not know if I could come across. Now, is it moving away because I came out to the island? No, I think it's still there. I just hadn't quite gotten to where it was. That one's moving. This one is not. Interesting. Okay. Since that one does not let me interact. Me. Really fast, but I'm pretty sure, right? Like even just normal standing? Yeah. Nope. In fact, I run into it and cannot keep moving. Oh, a new place I'm supposed to go. Grandpa's lantern. Oh, L toggle lantern. Well, we're in a new place. Suddenly. That was definitely what we needed to do, I guess. Let's move on to this. Alright. L is the lantern, so presumably we turn it off to avoid detection in some places. Find Walther's bunker. Oh, this is his bunker now, too. Oh, I thought we had to get past the... Find Walther in the bunker. I thought we had to get past the barricade to find Walter, but I guess not. It's spelled with a TH, but it's German, or at least a variant of German, being in Switzerland. I assume, at least. So I think... Okay, so nothing to explore over here. So it should be Walter, I think, not Walther. It's kind of like, actually, there's the guns and ammo manufacturer, Walther. Like a Walther, you know, whatever rifle you're going to buy or whatever. And it should be actually Walter. But because we say it in English now, everybody says Walther. But really, it's Walter. Does this go back out or something? What on earth? Yeah, I feel like we don't want to go too far and get lost. Let's just go back. It's fine. Too late. I think I'm already lost. Awesome. Okay, so go this way. I'll just follow the shadows, whatever way they say. There we go. And a save point or a checkpoint or something. What is E? Oh, I got some hay, apparently. Okay. Oh, I'm going to give it to the goat, probably. Hey, buddy. Where is it? There we go. Oh. Okay. And I can't interact either? What if I do this? Still no? Oh, that's... Okay. What if I sneak? No. As soon as I get close. Okay. Okay. I'm supposed to... It says it's the wrong way, but I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I already... Oh, you know what? Maybe I do... I don't know. Can I do this? What? No, 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 not that. Stop. Stop. Why are you pointing at that? Stop. I don't... Okay. I don't want that one. This one. This. There we go. Hey. Fine fresh. Fresh apparently is freshened. There you go. Toggle lantern again. Nothing behind the door. Okay. Interesting how they shadows point you the right way. That's probably why you need the lantern. Like if I did unequip it, yeah, see there aren't shadows to point in the direction you need. So at a minimum here you need the lantern. Cool. I like it. Ice to the right. So radio frequency 270.2. Present rifle. No rifle. I don't have a rifle. Did the enemy follow you? The war has been over for a long time. I know, I know. What do you have in your bag then? Honey and schnapps. Schnapps. At ease, soldier. Hand it over. The honey is for my niece. Okay. Schnapps. Yeah, so there, I don't have more than one bottle, so that must be the one. Ah, that's better. And he immediately starts drinking the second I give it to him. Fantastic. I'm here because of my grandfather. Brigade, battalion, company, rank. Fleurin Caminada. Soldat Fleurin, you're his grandson. Somebody woke up. Wait, that bleating. I know that bleating. Look who I found. This goat head. Allegria. My dear Allegria. Look at how lovingly he looks bad. Events during the war. What happened back then in the war? Oh, my darling Allegria. What did they do to you? Your damned grandfather. What are you talking about, my damned grandfather? Look what happened to my beloved goat. It was all your dear, dear grandfather's idea. What idea? What are you talking about? Leave me. I want to celebrate this reunion in peace. I don't want to look at his face. Your face. I need information. Recruit Florina. Come in. Static. Take care of our guest. Over and out. That's like the most you get out of her is Adieu, Corporal Walter. Dismissed. Find Walter in the bunker. Give honey to Florina. Alright. Save it here. More goats. So is that the one that was at the door? Interesting. I'm sure this key doesn't work, right? Yeah. Yep. So if I'm going to do that at all, I need a different key at some point. Okay. Lantern. Radio frequency 253.2. So I now have the radio frequency for Walter and then also for Florina. Her memories of sledding. That nightmare mini game that I was trying to figure out so hard to end. Hey, Florina. She just looks at me. I brought you something. Here. And that's the response. She just giggles. Your room. I like your room. Florina gave us some kind of a key. Oh, thank you. Adieu, Florina. She doesn't say anything either. Yep. Look around Florina's room. We got that, apparently. That's to tune the radio to different frequencies. It's fine. Okay. This? Yep, there we go. Okay. Yeah. Follow the toy cable car. Goes out. Obviously, the cable car apparently did not go this way, so I don't know. It went through the hole. Where does the hole go? What on earth? I can't get through here, right? Okay. But down there is the bathroom, so I don't know. There's no other way to go, right? That I saw. I didn't miss something. There just is no other way to go. Okay. This way, maybe? More rifle ammo. Still no rifle. There.
Ja sai proprio budrumino.
Not ready to sleep yet. Yeah, I need to follow the car, but I don't, or the train car, but I don't know where it went. Okay, hang on. I got to here. Canyon. Labyrinth, Canyon, Cannon, I guess, maybe. Shala, which is I don't, I don't know. Yeah, okay. It tells me where Arthur, or yeah, where Walter is. That doesn't help me. I'll find the stinking car. Not there. Okay, so whoops, not this way. I want this way. Crossing the bridge, fine. Everybody's down here happy with the goats. I don't see a train car on the drawing. Just the toilets are down there. There's nothing else down there. So how... Yeah, I know that, but here's way back to the labyrinth corridors. Don't go that way. I don't know if this is where the train went, but this is another room. Candle smells of incense. Maybe this can ward off some of those creatures. I'll put it in my lantern. Okay. Another radio, but I'm not doing any radio frequency, I guess, with it. Oh, that was definitely useful. For some reason I kept thinking there was something to the right I could, like some way I can go to the right, but I guess not. This must be the way the car went. Yeah, okay. Yep. Toy cable car went to here, I guess. Nothing around behind, okay. This is the scene of them getting ready to engage the enemy, I take it, right? That's what this looks like to me. That's the old man, basically, that we saw in our previous vision as we went through the tunnel before. Okay, previously we went up that way to follow the soldiers. I don't know if we're doing that or if we're supposed to go back to this. Yep, that's the battle plan again, I guess. It's written in reverse. One unbaptized soul in exchange for burying the enemy under the snow. To be delivered on the 10th day after fulfilling this obligation. To the domicile of the creditor inside Mundaun. So they basically made a deal with the devil. That's what it sounds like. That is not great. Seems like maybe some people did crap they really shouldn't have done. I get if they're, outnumbered or the situation seems dire, you're more willing to do stuff you maybe shouldn't do. That doesn't change the fact that you shouldn't do it in the first place. HR. The enemy is over the ridge. So be it. May God have mercy on our souls. Ah, I think he just pricked his finger and sealed the contract, the evil contract in blood. And there's the dark demon taking the contract. Everything seems to be in order. Jeez. Check out him walk, bruh. He doesn't even look human the way he walks. I don't think that's a mistake, like a flaw in the art. I think that's intentional. I mean, look at how everything else seems to work just fine. Made it dodge the building where everybody was staying, but everything else got destroyed. Wow. That's messed up. Now it is your turn to fulfill your side of the bargain. See you in 10 days. You know where I live. Story got darker. The story just took a turn I was not expecting. I thought they did something terrible in the battle and they were spirits haunting. Apparently, the terrible thing they did was to win the battle, not individual things they... Oh, Grandpa, what did you get us into? Find lock for the figure key. Grandpa's house, maybe? Okay. So I guess now I'm supposed to get out of here. I should spend the night here and try to talk to Walt tomorrow. Okay. Sleep in the bunker. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yep, go find the... Not there, this way. Then left, right? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, there are not any lights, so no switches or anything I need to use. Oh, that's to open the door. Which is the one? Let's see. Yeah, the bunk beds are this way. There we go. He's sleeping with the goat head. Okay. I urgently need to pee before going to sleep. Oh my goodness. Yeah, yet another thing. Fine. Back here. Go to Florina's place. And then instead of that, go use the bathroom. Okay. Uh-huh. So that's happening right now. What the heck? While I'm using the bathroom? Yikes forever? Okay, I'm not sure. I didn't realize they were going to come down here. Oh, I have... Yeah, my lantern will repel them, right? Maybe. Oh. Left, right, left click, left click. I was pretty sure I left clicked. But okay. Or right clicked, I mean. Whatever. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I right clicked to use the lantern. So, okay.
Oh, dat, c'hai a sfacci. Il è forse meglio se ho ston cheos urnocchio, ne provo de cinciate
Okay. I already picked up the incense from there, yeah. Yeah. Try to sleep, he's going to say that, and then I need to go in there.
E ho sto sordino, era un po' spai da toiletta.
Yeah. Alright. Well, that's good. We'll stop here tonight. Then we'll use the bathroom and try to fend off or fight off the enemies next time. Okay. Well, there you go. We had quite a bit of progress. Well, quite a bit. I mean, we made decent progress, I guess, right? We got a lot of storyline entries or storyline progression, and we got a lot of kind of about a lot. We've definitely moved on in the story, though. That was a big thing because I wasn't sure how to get past the blockade. So it turns out we don't need to, at least at that point. Maybe later we will have to. I'm not sure. But, okay. Thanks for watching, everybody. Appreciate you guys stopping by. Cosmic, if you're not unconscious, thanks. Monmouth, Faux Fox, Silhouelle, everybody, thanks for joining me. I appreciate it. I will see you guys later. I'll see you on Discord. I'll try to be more active and talking and stuff on Discord this week. And I'll see you in any other videos I do. Thanks for watching. Till next time. Peace.
Poor spider.
This freaking boy. Oh, that's so sad.